I've got nothing done today. Um, yeah, I had big plans for the weekend, and I woke up Saturday morning and it's just, now it's Sunday night and I feel like nothing has really been accomplished. And I was feeling a little bit crappy about it, but I'm here to remind myself and you that that's normal and totally okay. And actually, it can be a productivity thing. Here's why. So there's this idea called the Pareto principle. By the way, I'm not a productivity expert. This is not a productivity channel, but this is just something I find to be true. But the Pareto principle is also called the 80-20 rule, and it says that 80% of your results come from just 20% of your actions. So the trick is to find the 20% of actions that are actually going to move the needle. And planning for nothingness for me is one of those 20% actions, right? Because like if you're operating from like a place of burnout or stress, the work's just, it's not going to be as good. That's not to say like you shouldn't push through and like practice consistency and discipline and things, but there's a difference between like pushing through laziness and just like taking a break because of burnout, right? And like recognizing that nuance is important. But when you step away and plan for nothingness, at least for me, like I always come back with like a fresh mind. My decisions are quicker. The creative direction is clearer. I feel energized, rebooted. Like I always do it with music, right? If I'm like, I'll come up with an idea and maybe I'll like work it out a little bit, but then I love to step away to a point where I kind of forget about it. I'm like, what was that? Like, I don't even remember the melody. And then I come back and it's like I'm experiencing it for the first time. And sometimes like I'll recognize like, ooh, like this part's weird, or I'll be like totally stoked on it, you know, and that's always like a really big hint. And that moves the needle. Cause you know, I could have, instead of stepping away for a couple days, I could have like gone hard trying to like finish it, even though I was burned out or something, you know, I wasn't feeling it. And like maybe that needle just moved like 10%, but by stepping away, I came back and I was like, oh, like I know exactly what I need to do now. And I was able to wrap it up really quick. For example, like earlier today, I was working on some video edits because I want to add some more like filming and story stuff into these videos. So stay tuned. But I caught myself quick, but I was for like 10 or 15 minutes searching, trying to find the perfect swoosh sound, like whoosh, for a part of like a clip. And that's a stupid thing to waste time on. Like, oh, this one's too gritty, or like the pitch is off, or this one sounds weird. Yeah, so I recognize that because that's in like the 80% of actions that aren't moving the needle. So I made a decision, and when I go and watch it now, like I don't even notice it. It sounds fine. So like I'm getting better at recognizing those time wasters. And when I step away and recharge and I come back, I notice that those time wasting moments, I feel like they're less because I'm just more energized and excited, and I can just make decisions quicker. I don't know, maybe like having that recharge is just like you can see things clearer, but that is why I'm here today. Like I committed to like talking to a camera for 100 days, and I was over there still feeling unproductive. Like, what do I talk about today? I don't even feel like doing this. So here I am reminding myself and you that it's okay to take a break, because that can be sometimes one of the most productive things you can do. So like, subscribe, yada yada, if you want. And I'll see you tomorrow. Later.